Hello everybody, my name is JohnnyFerno. Welcome back to the next reaction video where this time around we're going to be watching the one boy himself. And oh my golly god gosh golly. I have been excited for this one because this is basically, there will be 3 videos in total. I will be watching 2 of them today on this stream that I'm currently recording all this on, and then the 3rd one at a later date. But these are basically the top 5 French slop monsters. So his favorite enemy entities from Repo, content warning, and I will also guess Lethal Company is basically the shtick. What I'm guessing is, I don't remember if he ever said that out loud, but yes. So I'm very excited to be watching these. The one we'll be seeing today is top 5 OG Repo monsters. Only played Repo like a little bit, but I feel like I've met enough monsters to like understand what he's talking about when he talks about them. Is Lethal Company 1 out yet? No, I don't believe so. I do not believe that it is. Just a sec. Okay. But yes, let's get to it then. I want to see what I've missed seeing WAMBU. Let's see what the boy wants to say.
Hi, quick disclaimer. Many of you have probably noticed the OG in the title there. That's because on Halloween, after this video was already mostly edited, an update came out adding a whole 10 new monsters to the game.
Oh, wow.
I would be annoyed at this news undermining my work, but honestly, it kind of just gives me an excuse to talk about this game again sometime next year. So this video is about my favorite pre-Halloween update monsters in Repo, and y'all can look forward to a worst to best ranking of the new guys sometime in 2026. Assuming they don't add even more monsters.
Oh, good lord.
Happy holidays, and I hope you enjoy the video.
He'll just always be behind.
Retrieve. Extract. Profit.
Oh.
Howdy, everyone. WAMBU here. Nothing came out. Using a litany of assorted doodads, I've crafted a cauldron to contain the perfect spooky stew. The secret ingredient is friendship.
WAMBU, can I get
Yeah.
out of the soup now?
Wait, how did you... Jesus Christ! To this end, I've taken on a challenge. 3 videos covering 3 different comedy co-op horror games released in the same month. If you're watching
wait.
different comedy co-op horror games
This game is fun.
released
Yeah, that
in
was
the
Ed.
same month. If you're watching this post December 2025, I've hopefully made videos on both Content Warning and Lethal Company alongside this one. But to kick this all off, we're starting with the most recent of the trio. The only one of the 3 to come out this year, courtesy of relatively new Swedish game studio Semiwork. If you don't know Repo, the gameplay loop is simple. Up to 6 funny little trash can gremlins set out in a big old truck to 4 different procedurally generated spooky locales. Their mission is to retrieve a bunch of different valuables, bring them safely to the extraction point, in order to make in-game profit. That's the goal of this operation. There, now you know the acronym too.
Hell yeah, we love a good acronym.
A bizarre group of anomalous monsters and enemies occupying each level. Let's be real, it wouldn't be a horror game if the only thing you had to worry about was me casually destroying $6,000. Ah, damn it.
Oh, that just hurts. Oh, that just hurts.
There are 19 of these motherfuckers potentially standing between you,
The
your
goddamn
buddies,
frog.
and that dosh, and I'm throwing away most.
Oh, besides wishing you, Johnny, a happy birthday, early birthday, guess what else? Soon it's time to watch a video of the resolution made 1 year ago. That is right. That is true. I'll most likely watch that in a stream at the end of the year. I am excited and also a little bit scared of how much I've disappointed my past self.
To them to narrow down my 5 highlights.
What am I listening
Just
to?
bashing them.
No rules this time, but I do want to say thank you, and I love you. To you,
Aw,
the patrons
love you too.
who make these videos possible, I'll be showing y'all at the end, and you, the viewers, who always make it worth all the effort. I'm gonna give you a kiss, and that'll really fuck you up.
Oh god. Apparently no kisses.
Alright, time to get the show on the road.
Let's do this. Oh, that's a fun transition.
I really hate to start this list off on a bad note. I swear I like this game, but I will be thoroughly damned if it doesn't have a whole lot of dumb, stupid, dumb. Gnomes, a baby, a head with hands. Nothing. Literally goddamn nothing. We're not gonna see that much dignity on this list because the bar is admittedly a little low. The first guy on here basically just needed to look scary enough to
Oh,
clear
that
it.
thing.
Yeah,
Or
okay.
not.
I'll take nerdless rope over here.
That's just a big old boy. The tank of this game, I assume.
I like Trudge. It keeps things simple. It sees someone, spends 10 minutes getting over to them, and then beats them to death with a stick. And each swing causes a vacuum explosion that pulls in players and items alike. When it gets to attack, it's pretty destructive, but dude is molasses slow. And basically just spends 70% of its time tending to its own aura like a precious garden. It's kind of this funny dynamic where you don't need to care about it that much, but if you accidentally don't care about it a little too hard, you're one fell swoop away from friendlessness or lifelessness. Despite that, I'm usually happy to see Trudge, though. Every now and then you might lose everything to it, but most of the time it's pretty chill to work around. It's like that one friend who knows you well and gives really blunt feedback.
Oh, wow. Good lord.
Okay, I'm dog shit. Message received.
Oh, man. I don't have a lot to say about that one.
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay, I do not know what this is. What do you mean,
You
hidden?
guys remember nothing, right? From that one time? Literally, goddamn none. We're not gonna see... Yeah. Good times. So this is gonna be fun to edit because I could just put gameplay footage of whatever's going on and I can like zoom in on something as if there's literally anything to notice, but there isn't. There's nothing there. Real
Okay.
talk though, this particular creature is known as the Hidden. Its appearance cannot be perceived and neither can its agenda. Most of the guys in this game just want you and your buddies gonzo. But Hidden is a weird little freak. It picks you up, breathes all over you, and puts you somewhere else. That's it. Kinda harmless on its own,
Okay.
but so oddly detrimental regardless. Once you're picked up, unless your friends can grab you, you're just at its whims. Whatever you were doing before doesn't matter. It's on the ground now, possibly in pieces. You're going where the Hidden wants you to go. And maybe that's across the map, maybe that's 2 rooms over, or maybe that's towards imminent death, like a big hole or a big head. And that's assuming it doesn't immediately pick you up again right after putting you down. A lot of folks hate this thing, and I totally see why. Still, I like the Hidden though. Maybe I just relate to being neurotic and specific and indecisive and invisible, but also being focused on whatever you're zoned in on.
No one hears a word. Solid snake meme, but also the main thing is what's for the hydration redeem. Hydrate before you dehydrate.
And then being suddenly hoisted away by an unseeable dude with a breathing problem is such a unique feeling of annoyance.
Now that I think about it, because I've only played this game like once or twice, I think that happened to me. I just remember one time I was extremely confused. No, wait, no, that was in content warning, not this game. Never mind.
I don't know, I can't help kinda appreciating it. Okay, I'll edit myself back into the video now. I just want to get one more zoom in. Ready?
Okay. Apex the duck? Oh god, not the
That's
duck.
the official name of this guy. At this point, I've just accepted that I'm not gonna sell this game for anyone who doesn't already like it. Like, we just hit top 3 and we're starting with a goddamn duck. And I know y'all aren't stupid. You know better. You see this unassuming little guy and anticipate some sort of horrific surprise, and you're right.
Yeah.
Horror game devs aren't about to give you a friendly duck with no caveats. I'm sorry, it's just not happening. But they still tapped into something. Something relatable to pet owners specifically. If you've ever had a dog that wants you to throw a ball that's currently in their mouth without taking it, or a cat that wants you to pet them without touching them, then you get it. You understand the contradictory expectations of little corkscrew cock over here. Pretty much all the picking of items and
Why'd you have to remind me of that? Oh god, why'd you have to remind me of that? Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
This game is done via these little beams that shoot from your hand. They work almost like a weak version of the Garry's Mod physics gun. This little beam wants your attention constantly. Like, bro is always jumping into your POV, but if anything touches him a little too hard, either an object or your little hand beam, he gets so upset about it. You ever had that one friend that gets pissed off and they grow like a million teeth and start biting everybody? Okay, that example's probably less relatable. Point is, when this guy shows up, you or one of your teammates has a little liability following following them around now.
Oh, God.
And there is a surprising amount of fun ways to handle him. My favorite solutions here are threefold. 1, tranquilize it and beat it to death. That's the violent option. 2, put a bucket over it. It'll still move around, but it won't do much.
Oh, wait,
That's
seriously?
The funny pacifist option. 3 only works if you've got
That's the Skyrim option.
gotten good at not petting it or smashing a $7,000 vase over its head, and that's to give it an intervention. You just jump headlong into danger, and what happens? You hurt yourself, and what happens when you hurt yourself? You lash out. You lash out and you attack those around you. You blame everyone else and you push everyone away. The only one that's going to be left is you. And then you're going to push yourself away. That's right, run. Run from the truth.
Oh, wow, it actually ran away. I did. That's so funny. Oh, this goddamn bastard. Just points in your direction and you're dead. That's some bull crap. He just has to sniff you, just...
You geriatric motherfucker, disrespect your elders. The years have been cruel to you, and they should be crueler.
Oh, God.
You're a fountain of dog shit. Anyway, this is number 2 on the list. He's old and blind and fragile, and he's an ugly idiot, and I hate him. The huntsman has a simple concept. He's a guy with a rifle. He can't see, so he listens for people instead, and he fires in whatever direction he hears a noise from, dealing 100 damage to any player he hits. It's a cool idea because Repo is a very social game, and every time this guy shows up, communication just immediately breaks down, and everyone has to go hush until they're sure he's not around anymore. It's supposed to be quiet and intense.
Yeah.
At least I'm pretty sure that's how he's supposed to work in theory, but I think how he actually works is that whenever you make a sound, he shoots me specifically. That's certainly how it feels most of the time. I don't even yap that much. I play this game with push to talk on, and yet I am always on the barrel end of that.
Oh, that's so
I
bad.
around him at a corner and gasp a little bit, I'm dead. My friends and I are talking in a room and no one's noticed him, I'm dead. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. It feels so damn targeted every time.
You literally breathed and he shot you.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's so bullshit. The tiny arms and the flailing, like... That's part of the reason why I love these little goobers from this game. It's just they're so weirdly expressive.
I've learned to fight back, though. I've made myself learn. I will push him into a pit. I will beat him to the ground. I will blow him up with a clown bomb. Whatever it takes. There's no two ways about it anymore. If he shows up, he's dying or I am. And that's just how it works now.
Okay.
That's why my shitty, stupid brain that likes making enemies can't help appreciating him somehow. If this were worst Repo monsters, he'd be number 1 by a lot. But paradoxically, he's also one of the best because no other monster could make me hate them so thoroughly. Every rifle shot that kills me now is a devastating dagger to my heart, and every kill I get is a proud badge of honor. It's the most begrudging second place I've ever given, but it's earned because I hate you. It's also the only thing you get, though, because, again, I hate you. Before we get into number 1, though, some honorable mentions.
Before we go... Oh. That's an image. But yeah, it's like, it is that weird sort of respect you have to give an enemy. Like, it frustrates you, it angers you, but in a way you kind of respect the game. You kind of respect it, like, for that in a weird way. It's weird, it's odd, but it somehow makes sense.
This game has 2 kinds of little tiny dudes that come in groups. The gnomes are obnoxious and they suck, but the bangers are fun, and they can be used as little mini grenades. This guy looks dumb, but he's kind of scary and has a big laser, which is cool. It's not as cool as my laser, though.
God damn.
The clown. Very dangerous and sort of scary, but also kind of just a generic chase enemy.
And yet I believe it's like maybe it's the face of the game. It's on like its poster.
This thing looks like if the Stay Puft
cover.
Marshmallow Man was designed by the people who made Ban Ban. Still, it's a decently threatening creature, albeit one whose presence is very loudly telegraphed. Closest thing this game has to a jump scare, and it works decently well for what it is. Now for number 1.
So which is number 1?
All rivalries aside, number 1 was settled pretty immediately. Sometimes picking the best is difficult, and sometimes the chip...
Oh, see if I can guess from the ones that I'm... Like, my mind goes to the alien?
just fall where they do. It's like basic arithmetic. Cool design, plus actually kind of scary, plus creative gameplay, plus not infuriating, equals Wambu's favorite, equals the robe.
Oh, hello!
It feels really nice to just unilaterally love one of these guys without any other caveats. I put an invisible mouth-breathing pervert on the list earlier. Remember that? What the robe lacks in a creative name, it makes up for by being pretty handily the scariest.
One moment, I accidentally pressed buttons. Moment, I have to deal with my own stupidity. Because I accidentally pressed some buttons. Gosh dang. Gosh ding dang doobly. Can I stop it? Wait,
If only he had been careful.
You are so right, Skull. You are so right. Come on, give it to me. There. Buttons. Shut down. There we go. Jeepers. Okay. Okay, should be good now. Should be good now.
Monster in the game. If you don't know creative name, it makes up for by being pretty handily the scariest monster in the game. If you don't know how the robe works, then it's a very tough creature to predict. And if you do know how it works, then having it around is still pretty intense. Basically, it wanders in silence until it picks a player to stalk. It'll slowly follow that player until it either catches up or eventually despawns. Should it catch up to the player, or should any other player or item get in its way...
Oh wow, why did the commander show up? That was weird. But like the way that the hands came out, that gave me some Sin from fucking Murder Drone vibes. And that's not a good thing for me to get a vibe of.
It'll let out a big ol' scream and then attack for a lot of damage. And should the player it's stalking look directly at it, it'll quickly charge at them until the player stops, either through turning away or by dying. Hiding doesn't generally work that well because it can actually attack under objects like tables and such. But yeah, it's one of those don't look at me types, you know, your Gorgons, your Basilisks, your Shy Guys, your Hook Dolls.
Yeah.
If you looked at all these images, then you're super cooked.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Counterplay for Robe though, assuming you don't have a big laser or any other weapon,
He just fucking jump scared me with big laser. God damn it, Wambu.
To just turn away. You walk faster than it moves, so you can usually outpace it. Still, there's this unnerving tension in knowing it's around you. Like you have to track it without looking at it too much. Like, is it following you? Because if so, dead ends are no longer safe. Is it following someone else? Because if so, it might ambush the whole group. Did it despawn? Because then you're safe, but it could still show up again. In this footage, for example, my friends and I are evacuating the museum. I encounter a robe and barely managed to avoid its attack, which I would not have survived. I make my way back to the escape truck, knowing that if it
Oh yeah, but stop doing that. Okay, I think I'm pressing something by mistake. I just have Scarlet look at the reverse reaping angels. God damn. But yeah, those health upgrades. I can tell you got some health upgrades and they saved your ass, Wambu.
Follows me all the way there, I'm certainly dead. Thankfully, by the time I get into hiding to wait for my friends, it's no longer on me and I escape with my buddies. Only to have confirmed by a spectating friend that the robe was actually following me the whole way back to the truck and only turned around right at the very end. If I had turned around or stopped to hide for whatever reason, I was most likely cooked. And that's the sort of thing that easily puts Robe at the top. Its presence is unnerving.
Yeah, I can see that.
But the counterplay isn't to hide and wait. It's to keep going with more efficiency and awareness and mindfulness and big laser.
God damn it.
It solves everything, I'm telling you. And that's Repo. For each of these videos, I'm gonna do a little thing where I give kind of a final thoughts on the game as a whole. And with Repo, there's a reason I wanted to start with it. Obviously, it is the current most relevant game of the trio. But it's also the one with probably the weakest selection of individual monsters here. With the exception of the robe, nearly all the monsters here are kind of lacking in scariness or dangerousness or dignity. But I don't totally think that's to the detriment of of Repo as a whole. Like, these are horror games, sure, but they're also comedy games, and Repo is silly as hell. Like, it's a game where you and your friends play as googly-eyed receptacle bots. It was only ever gonna have a certain threshold of scariness. More than that, though, I think the monsters in
except if you're me, because I'm such a fucking scaredy cat. I'm still afraid. Yeah, this one boy, we have begun watching his videos. First the Repo one, and then we do the content warning one afterwards.
Game work better as a cohesive whole rather than as individuals. A lot of the enemies here are somewhat minor in function, but still take advantage of the mechanics Repo has to offer, like the gnomes and bangers needing to be dispatched with the physics gun in hand, or enemies like the hidden and the upscream being able to ragdoll you. For someone like me, who loves to put individual parts in arbitrary competition with each other, it makes for a video that can maybe feel a bit sheepish in tone, but in the end, these very dumb monsters do come together to create a very solid core. In other words, Repo and its selection of baddies are better than the sum of their parts.
Yeah.
Of course, they would be even better than the better sum of their parts if it weren't for this motherfucker.
Oh, man. What a fun first video. Love to see it. Oh, I should see a certain name in there somewhere. Oh, apparently. Where am I? There we go. I'm there. Yes, I'm on the One Boy's Patreon because he goddamn deserves it. Although I don't remember. Oh, is my Patreon name my old like Johnny Fireflame? Huh. But hell yeah. I'm in a WAMBU video. Uh-huh. Alright. I'm just gonna let this go through. But yeah, of course, like, this was a fun video. Because of course it was. That's a lot of people. And again, he deserves all of this freaking support and love. Because WAMBU is... He's just legit such a cool, fun guy. Like, I've talked with him, I've played games with him. He's just a really fucking cool guy. I know, Resident, I know what you mean. And I was also sort of lying. Oh, man. Favorite content creator. He is... it's hard for me to say which one is my favorite. It's... Because, like, I'm getting to... Like, okay, the funny thing is... If this was like 2 years ago or something, I would definitely like say something. But nowadays, I've gotten to know some of these people. Like, I've gotten into like conversations with some of these people. Like, WAMBU is the one I know like the best. He's maybe the only one I can like call a friend. Like, I've also gotten into DMs with the Green Scorpion. He's also just really cool, but I still feel like that like we haven't done stuff together yet. Like either off or on screen, like whatever. Like we haven't really done stuff. So I hope to do stuff with Oscar one day. And Just Scorcher, like, we shared a fandom, and I have met him a few times, but he's still, like, far off in the distance, even though apparently him and his family watches my videos. Which is still wild for me. But yeah, I really hope that one day I can call all, if not most, if not all of them, my friends, and do stuff with them, because they're just that fucking cool people. But yeah. But yes, WAMBU. Amazing Repo video, so much fun. And for everyone else, the link to this video will of course be in the description below. If you want to go and watch and support him, if you don't know him already, but if you follow me, you most likely also follow the one boy himself. But yeah, so this is all there is to say. So thank you all very much for watching, my dear friends. Please remember to treat yourselves once in a while because you goddamn deserve it. Also a massive thank you to all these amazing patrons here who are still supporting me on my Patreon for some reason. But thank you all so much for that. And I guess not much else to say, but my name is JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you guys next time.